for the last couple of years, knitting has been a hobby of mine. It all started with the sweaters that I kept saving on my Pinterest. I looked for them everywhere online and in the stores where I live, but I could never find the right one. And when I did, it was often made of synthetic fabrics that never felt comfortable or good to wear. Then I discovered that a lot of knitters have made patterns inspired by these designs. So, instead of continuing the endless search for the right sweaters, I just made them. Over time, knitting became a way for me to shape my dream wardrobe. I've made a lot of sweaters, but also accessories that serve me well during the winter. Recently, I found a vest on Pinterest, and this is going to be my next project. I did some research and I believe I found the exact same pattern for the vest that I saw on Pinterest, which is great. It's called the Solene vest and it's from a website called Morenka Knit. They have this vest in a lot of languages, including English. I personally think this vest is a bit long, so I'm going to knit it a bit shorter, and I also want it to be a bit more tight, so I will probably use smaller needles than in the recipe. This is all of my leftover yarn, and from my previous projects I'm always left with like one of these or two of those. And I had this project, I was going to knit a red sweater, but as you can see, I didn't finish it, and I'm not really motivated to like actually finish it. So for the vest I'm knitting, I think I'm going to unwind all of this and use this yarn. It's going to be like a statement piece, I think, because the color of the red is quite bright. But I like it. So now I'm just going to unwind all of this. The weather is so nice today, it's snowing, and the snow is so light. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful winter day and unwind this while I listen to some music. So in this recipe you're supposed to use the knitting needle size of 4.5, but since I want the fit of this vest to be a bit more tight, I'm using 4 instead. This is how far I got yesterday, and this is the back piece. It goes on like this. But one thing I noticed is that I think it's a bit small, and it is because I used a smaller needle size than I was supposed to, which was intentional. But I also use a yarn that is a bit more thin, because in the original pattern you're supposed to use 2 threads, so one like this and one that's thinner. I hope it will work out still, but it's looking a little bit too small now. But yeah, I'm just going to have to wing it and see if it will fit me in the end. But I really want it to be a bit more tight, as I mentioned. Knitting is a slow process. So I like to put on a simple movie while I knit. But I also bring it with me and work on it during those in-between moments throughout the day. Like when I'm on public transport or just waiting for something. I feel more present and it actually helps me focus more. Even when I'm watching a movie. And in those waiting moments, instead of scrolling on my phone, I'm actually making something. It is Saturday morning and today is the day I'm going to finish the vest. I only have the cord left, which is supposed to tie the vest together in the front. But first I'm going to make my morning coffee. Crochet needle size 3, and this is so far I've gotten, and the string is a bit thinner than in the original pattern, but I wanted it to be a bit less visible and I didn't want to knit it either because it takes a long time, so instead I'm crocheting it. I am finished. So this is what it looks like right now. And as you can see, it's very wrinkly and it doesn't lay flat at all. So I'm going to take an iron and steam it before I try it on. So I don't have an ironing table, but I am going to use my desk and then I will just put a towel on top of it. I'm really happy with how this vest turned out. It's been really fun to style it with different outfits. I did make quite a few modifications on the pattern. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to leave them in the comments. Other than that, I hope this video inspired you to make your own clothes, or maybe even try knitting something yourself. Thank you so much for watching.